Too fast.
In general. My job hides that it's
Good,
fast.
we like a fast pace.
Well, I'm a New Yorker and I thought I talked fast, but.
No, you're not really.
That's fun. So we did about the dentist. Now we're going to change topics. We're going to talk about a myth. So mythology, and we'll do a little bit of math, we'll see. Okay?
Yeah.
So, myth. This comes from ancient Egypt. Egypt is a country in the continent of Africa.
Over
where is-
Africa.
Yes, where is Egypt at? In the continent of, go ahead, touch A. A, and then what? A, then F. Now, next letter. AF, down to it. You're almost there. R, now Ika. Lift it up. I, then Ka. Top. Almost there. C, and Africa, a little higher. A, yes. So the continent of Africa. Now let's back up a bit and talk about continents just in case. Does he have much background on continents and what they are?
He does.
He does, okay, so you know what they are then. I won't talk about it then. That's good. So this Egypt is in northern Africa. So this is the continent of Africa, basic shape of it. And Egypt's right here. Okay, northern Africa, right? Northern Africa. So what part of Africa is Egypt in? It is in what part of Africa? It's in the, you're right, that's the N, you're right. N, the N is right, N. Good, keep going. O, N-O, then, yes, R, N-O-R, and over. T, lift it up, good. Nor, put that H there, H, excellent, yes. It's in the north.
The north.
Now the Egyptians, this myth, a myth is a story that is false. So a myth is a story that is
False.
good. Go ahead. Find it. F. Then lift it up. A. And next letter. Look at it. Down. L. And over towards me. False. Almost there. S. And up to the top. E. Yes. It's false. Now the opposite of false would be. What? Go ahead. Almost there. Down to it. The opposite of false is going to be pick or true. T for true, P for pick. T, good. R, keep going. Down to it. U, and all the way up to the top corner. E, yes, true. So, opposite of true, false is true. So, this is what they believed about the creation. Here's their story of how the world was created and how it came to be. So we're talking about their view of the, go ahead, up there, C, then come on down, you're almost there, R, good, C-R up here, oh, there's one letter off, E, C-R-E, Cree, A, now shun, over here, a little higher, so we got C-R-E-A, and shun. It sounds weird because it sounds like an S, but it's actually a T. T, now eon. So it's I. I and on. T, I. It's okay. It doesn't. That's not very phonetic sounding.
Not very phonetic.
No, it's not. Okay, on. One letter off. O and on N. Yes. The creation. Okay. So the creation. Now when we talk about creating things, we're going to make things. So let's spell the word make. Make, M, good, lift it up, M-A, make, oops, K, and, same letter at the end, E, yes, make. So, to make something is to create, or actually a more accurate word would be organize. So let's put organize, because it'd be important to organize. Ready? Organize. Look towards me. O, and, or, R, gan, G, and an, A, organ, N, and eyes. Lift up. Eyes. Over here. Z, and lift up to the top corner. E, yes, organize. So we're going to organize something. Okay? So now look at this. Now.
This.
Which of these lines are organized? Here or here?
Here.
Yeah, they're organized there. All right. So they had a river, or they have a river in Egypt called the Nile. N-I-L-E. It's called the Nile River. So what's the name of the river? It's called the
Nile.
Go ahead. One letter off. Yeah, it's okay. N. Good. Lift it up. Oops. I. N-I. Almost there. One letter off. L. And N-I-L and E. Yes, the Nile River. And the Nile, people live near the river. Why do you think they're going to live near the river? Do you think it's because they want some entertainment, or do you think they need something to drink?
To drink.
Okay, go ahead. Find your answer. D for drink, E for entertainment. D. Okay, good. Down to it. Almost there. R. Now eek. A little higher. So you got D-R and eek. What's it up? Oops, one letter off. I. Then ink. N and K. Yes, they need something to drink, and so they get water.
Water.
Yeah. Now, with something else why you need to have the water to live. Do you need it so that you can clean, or do you need it so that you can look good? C for clean, G for good. I guess actually they're both right. G, because if you're not clean, then you won't look good. O, okay. Over, again, touch the O again. O and G-O-O, I'm going to center it better. G-O-O and D, yes,
D.
good. Want to look good, you need to be clean. And what would you do if you're a farmer? You need water for your what?
For your
For your crops or your house?
house.
Think about it. You need for, okay, yes you do, that's not one that has both answers.
That's
right.
not one.
They're both right. Yeah, if I gave you two answers that are right. H, O, good. One letter down. Go ahead. U, one letter off. House, S, and that letter at the end. You have pie. E, yes, a
E.
house. Water for your house. Okay. Now, let's see. What else we need water for if you're a farmer or something? Do you need it so that you can have food, or do you need it so that you can jump? Or you need to have water so you can have food, or so you can jump?
You can have food.
Look at it. Yeah, look at it. F. Yeah, so it can grow. It has to have water. Over here. O, and oops, food. Fix that. Food D. There we go.
Has
Sorry,
to
I
have
should have written that.
water.
Yeah. Yeah, food. So they loved water. So they believed that things were created out of the water. And that's where it all began. So things were created out of what? Or from the, from the underworld or the water.
Underworld.
Look at it very carefully. W. Okay, lift it up. One letter off. A. And ter. T.
T.
Good, lift it up high. E and water. Oh, that was right. Your R was right. Fix that. R, yes, there you go. Yes, water. So they had water. So there was a big, large, they said, sea, dark sea, called Nun, N-U-N, Nun. So the name of their sea was, go ahead, N, good, N, and, down to it, U, then, almost there, N. Yes, there was a sea called Nun. It's a very dark, great sea called Nun. And they said there was a powerful God who didn't exist, but he thought himself into existence. Okay, so how did this God come to exist?
To exist.
How did he? By doing what? Did he do it by reading or by thought? R for reading, T for thought. Which one? T, okay. Then lift it up. H, T-H. O, good. Yeah, we're done one now. U, T-H-O-U. Good. Oh, G first. G, then your H is right. H, and thought. T, good. Yes, by thought. That's how he came to exist. Do you think that's possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. No, it's not. One letter off.
No.
Yes, not possible. Okay, well, here's what they said that he did. So, now, from when the god, this god came to exist, his name was Ra, R-A, Ra. He is the sun god, S-U-N, sun god, so he's the sun. So, who is the god? His name is R, and, lift it up, almost there, A, Ra. See on the way there, he got stuck on that. It wasn't, I don't know. You can see there's a pathway. So you notice when he's missing, he's like right next to that letter.
Yeah.
And so it's more like it catches his eye. And so it's almost like a hand-eye coordination thing where even though he has physically very good motor skills,
Right.
it's like he gets stuck. So that verbal gets him past it. So you
Just
say
say
move,
almost
sometimes
there.
that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will help him get it past it.
Now
So he
help
gets
me
stuck.
get it past.
Yeah, it's going to help you get there. Okay, so he's the what kind of god? Ra is a what god? He is the S. Good. Move your hand down to it. All the way there. You're almost there. You and Sa N. And yeah, the sun god. Well, when he breathed, his first breath, what came out of his mouth was A-I-R, air. Okay? And he named the air S-H-U, Shu. Okay? So who's named Shu? Go ahead. Lift it up. A.
A.
Good. Over. Almost there. A little higher. A and air. So you have an I. I know that feels weird because there's no, you know that needs to be there, huh? But it doesn't feel right to touch
It doesn't feel right
no,
to
you
touch
want to do
it.
A-R. That's what you hear, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. A-I-R. So, A-I-R. Air. So, then you have the air, Shu. And then the moisture is called, he called it T-E-F-N-U-T, toughnut. So,
Definite.
yeah, moisture that we have is called toughnut. Let's spell toughnut. Toughnut. Ready? Tef. T, not F. F. A little higher. E, tef. Over there. Now nut. Nut sound. N and ut. U and nut. T, toughnut.
T, tough
Toughnut
nut.
is moisture. Give me an example of moisture. Go ahead. W, okay, move your hand. And go up here. I think W went a little higher. A, W, A.
S.
S, okay, keep going. Did you make a mistake there? T.
I'll make a
You made
mistake.
a mistake, okay, we'll see. W-A-S-T or W-A-T, one or the other. Okay, listening, I'm gonna give you choices because I can see that you're getting a little nervous there. Do you want to do water or waste? Think about it. So go back to W-A. W and almost there. A. Water or waste? You want T or S next?
S.
Water or waste?
Waste.
Which one? Go ahead. Look at it. You want to do S, okay. T,
T.
and a little higher. Waste might have some moisture in it. E. I think of water usually, but I'll take waste because it could. Okay, so waste. So I kind of let you open. I want to see what you do if I let you open like that. You're a little bit stuck, too stuck to leave it open, but you're about ready for it.
I'm too stuck.
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's me. You'll get there. Okay. So water would be it, but waste could be. You have some waste products have lots of moisture in them as well. So Shu, the air, and toughnut, the moisture, had children. They had the earth.
Yeah, they think
They
they have.
named Geb, and they had the sky. They named Nut. All right. So Geb was the name of their child called the little higher. Good. E.
E.
Then over to it. A.
A.
And look at it. Almost there. R. E-A-R. Almost. Earth. The th sounds weird, huh?
Yeah.
You know how to spell, but it doesn't trigger any letter, huh?
Why is it triggering?
I know. It's not triggering. Go ahead, over to it. T, yes. T and lift it higher. Almost there. There you are. H. E-A-T-H. Earth. Okay? And then nut is the name of the... Okay. Get the word? Almost there.
N.
Look at it. That N's for nut. I know you want to touch N for nut, but who's it for? Water, sky, mountain, S. Good. Almost there. S. Sk. You're almost there. You're right. K. And over to it. Down to the bottom. One letter off.
X.
S-K and sky. Yes, the Y was right.
S.
Y, yes.
The Y was right.
Yes, the sky. So these two, earth and sky, and they're inseparable. So what's something that you'd say is inseparable with you? Would you say boredom or your mind? Something inseparable you can't take away from yourself, it's always there.
It's always there.
Yeah, boredom or your mind. Look at it, B for boredom, M for mind. Good. So B for boredom, M for mind. So probably, which one? Which one do you want?
This.
Okay, M, okay. M, excuse you. M and Eind. I, good. N and mind, what's it up? D,
D.
yes, the mind is. So you have your mind. That's inseparable with you. Well, Shu, the air, blew between, they say, the earth and the sky. And not the sky, arched its back, so now we have a space.
It's a space.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So he blew between earth and the
Space.
earth and the S. Okay, look at it carefully. S, come down a little bit. P or K? S.
Eh.
And he blew between earth and the S. K. And what? S, K down the bottom? Y.
Y.
Yeah. I'm going to talk to you just for a second before I go on with this. So what's happening with you, so that you understand this better, is first thing I want to kind of let you know, and maybe you already know this, but I already know that you're very intelligent. Okay?
Intelligent.
So yeah, for me you're not proving anything. It's just fun to see what you actually say when you get it there. So I already know you're very intelligent, and I also know that you get to what we call stuck, where you know what the answer is, but your hand and body are kind of not working quite together. And this is why there's misaims, or you're not able to do everything that you know in your head how to do.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm
So,
not able to.
you know how in your head. It's just stuck, huh? Okay, so I said you're what? I already know that you're very what?
It's stuck.
Okay, it can be, or very what? I already know that you're very, W for weird or I for intelligent.
I.
Yes, good. N, move it over. T, go lift it up. Almost there. Almost there. In the corner. L, E, then legend. Legend. You're not almost there. You can touch the L better. You're kind of in between. You're hesitating there. Get the L better. And tell. Go ahead. Look at it. L, L, now agent. I. Now gent. J. Look at the G. G. Now ent. E. Nt. E and N. Intelligent. T. Yes. So I already know you're really intelligent.
Really intelligent.
Yeah. So what's happening is in your brain you have different areas. So what I'm noticing with your eyes is you're able to scan.
I'm able to scan.
That means looking around with them. But sometimes what happens is they get stuck on a certain
They
letter.
get stuck on a certain.
And that's why you miss aim. They get locked into it. So the verbal helps you get off that. So you can do it right. All right? So your eyes can scan, but sometimes your eyes get what? Pleasant or stuck? P for pleasant, S for stuck. What happens to your eyes? Look down here. S, okay.
They get kind of stuck.
Yeah, okay, S. T. Okay, keep going. Go ahead. Yeah, like that. You're having fun though there. S-T-U. The top now. Go ahead. C and over there. One letter off. K, yeah, stuck.
They get kind of stuck.
Yeah, so that's what's happening with a lot of things. So that's where the frustration for you is coming. So with RPM over time, that will stop happening within sessions and you'll learn how to function with it so that all that intelligence will start coming out. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's happening. So now, they say that's why we have the earth and the skies, because Shu blew air between them. And all the living things came out on an island that Ra made. And the plants and the animals came out of the water and lived there. And that's what they think. So who made the island? They say, who made the island? R's right. Put it through. R, and let's way up high. Way up high. Almost there. And yes, Ra made the island.
They all make it.
Yeah, Ra made the island, and then all these plants and animals came onto the island. And then, yeah, that's how we came to exist, they said. And then Osiris and Horus and Isis and all those are Egyptian gods and goddesses came about.
Egyptian gods.
Would you say agree or disagree with their thought of how the creation happened? A for agree, D for disagree. D, okay. D-I, dis. S. Now I do agree up the top. A, G,
G.
then re, R, and corner. Good. E, yes, you disagree. Now a different thought process as to why it's happened. Okay, disagree. You're doing very well. Now we're going to do a little bit of math together. So we can start with that. So what have you done at home? Mostly just counting, or was it kind of adding?
2 plus 1.
Okay, so that's some, all right.
We've been stuck on 2 plus 1. We haven't gone beyond 2 plus 1.
Okay, so we're going to work on that then. So, okay, because I'm sure you understand that. So, yeah, we just got to get your aiming down. Because if your aim's down, then you'll be able to progress at a normal rate. Maybe even faster than normal rate. So,
If your aim's down.
yeah, that means that so you can aim extremely well. So your aim is matching up with your brain, what your brain thinks. That's what we're doing in RPM. We're trying to get the pace just perfect for you so that you can focus the positioning and everything just right for you.
Just right.
Yep, that's what we're trying to do. Get things just right so you can do it. Okay, so adding. When you add two objects, we have one object, another object. We have 1 plus 1. That's going to be 2 objects, right? So 1 plus 1 equals 2. Let's aim at that. Touch the 2 so you're used to that. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Then we're going to take 2 and we're going to add 1 more. Okay, so you have 2 and then you have 1 more object. Then you have 2 plus 1 more is 3.
3.
Yes. Then if you have 3 objects and you have 1 more, how many do you have? 0 or 4? What's it up?
4.
Okay. Then if you have 4 objects and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 and another 1 plus 1 more, 4 plus 1 is going to equal what? 5 or 6?
6.
Think about it. 4 plus 1 is going to equal
5.
5. Okay. So then 5 plus 1 is going to equal. This is a pattern, right?
6.
6. Okay. Now let's look at this. So we figured out this pattern. Now let's do this. If 4 plus 2 equals 5, what will 4 plus 1 equals 5, what will 4 plus 2 equal? Think about that. So logic that through. 6. Yes. Then if 4 plus 2 equals 6, what will 4 plus 3 equal then? 4 plus 3, good, will equal 7.
7.
Yes, because you have more. Then if we have 4 plus 3 equals 7, what will 4 plus 4 more equal?
4.
Yeah, well 4 plus 4 more equal. 4 plus 4 more, think about it. You got 4 plus 3 equals 7, 4 plus 4 more. Is it going crazy because you did double numbers? Let's count the numbers. Just to get it unstuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 more.
4 more.
4 plus 4 will equal?
5. 6.
8. There you go.
8.
You can see 8 there. Okay, then 4 plus 4 equals 8. What will 4 plus 5 equal? Is it going to equal 4 or 9? 4 plus 5 will equal 9. Okay, now let's go over this one then. So if 2 plus 1 equals 3, what will 2 plus 2 equal? Is it going to equal 9 or 4? Or 4 or 9? Which one?
9.
Is that 4 or 9?
4.
4. 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay? Then if 2 plus 2 equals 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, what will 2 plus 3 equal? 2 plus 3 is going to equal?
6.
One off. 5. That's a good guess though. 5. It's just, I think the edges are, you're hesitant on the edges. That happens to a lot of my students. Okay, so then we have 2 plus 3 equals 5. Then 2 plus 4 will equal, go ahead, you're doing great. 2 plus 4 is going to equal 6. Okay, now what will, then we're going to flip this up again. 2 plus 3 equals 5, 2 plus 4 equals 6. What will 3 plus 3 equal?
3 plus 3 equal?
Will that equal?
7.
Almost, think about it. 3, it's okay, you just miscalculated. You'll get it. 3 plus 3 equals? Oops. 6. Yeah. 6 will equal 6 there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, what will 3 plus 4 equal then? Plus 4 will equal, so the 3 plus 3 is 6, gotta focus. 3 plus 4 is going to equal 7. Yes. All right, to know 4 plus 4 equals 8. All right, so it looks to me, because you got most of them right, you got a couple missing, which tells me you just got a little bit stuck.
I got a little stuck.
Yeah, if your eyes got stuck again. So your hand didn't work out with your body. You'll get there. You'll get there. No, you're doing pretty good. So I think he has the concept. We've been teaching the concept is there. He's just got to get his aim better. And then once again, he's still talking some, which is okay because it's fine for them to talk. At one point, it will help them. It will be good because you want to start transferring to speech. So, but it also sometimes for him, he's used to that. That's the comfort area right now in his speech. And so he's wanting to grab it out.
Yeah.
And in the midst of that makes him also miss aim there too.
Right.
But, so you always keep it relatively centered here so that he can work on that. And then...
I don't think the conceptual activity is really taking place in the math. I'm not sure how you jump ahead to just the pointing.
The adding with it? Oh, I'm sure it's taking place. Cause
how would you know that?
He got it right a lot of the times. I didn't give him choices. They're still centered. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot of them right.
Well, my other reasoning for because he did miss some things that it seemed like obviously he should have gotten there. It's just I've seen this over and over. He's doing what the starter students do. They get their aim in, and then there's no problem with the concept going in.
Okay.
So if the rhythm isn't there between you, then he'll miss. You know. So that's one reason why it's the generalizing piece of it too. He'll miss more, but you always kind of keep it centered. So like for here. We were talking, okay, 1 plus 1, so he got most of them, but you notice where he started missing? Edges, the answers.
So that's just a visual.
It's just a visual thing, lots of them just hate that, it feels weird to go to the edges. So he was fine, you know, sometimes impulsively he wanted to go touch the math problem numbers, 1 plus 2, oh, he said 2 last, okay, what's 1 plus 2, oh, it's 3. So sometimes he wanted to do that. Here, many kids wanted to count in order because they're used to counting, so they'll try and, you know, they want to see the board and go like that when they first see it. So he got enough right. I mean, he probably got 67%, 70% right, but that doesn't say that his brain isn't intact. It's just that he was aiming. So you can see the patterns though there. But I wouldn't worry. So I did teach him what was going on. So we talked about these are 2 dots. This equals that. So you don't ever just leave him in the dark to guess. I was using logic. So if 1 plus 3 is this, then what will be 1 plus 4? So we used logic to help him there. Same with the spelling. So they don't have to be readers in order to start. But you still do the same things. Sometimes you'll write letter for letter what they wrote. You'll write the keywords down. You spell them out loud a lot of the times. All that things will build the reading. So don't worry. Say he doesn't know how to spell anything. You know, he clearly did. But if he didn't, he'd learn how in the process of it. Yeah. So he's not acting strange. He's acting quite great for an RPM student.
Oh, but just in spelling and reading, I see lots of cognitive activity going on. But I can tell, but in math, I don't see.
Does it look like it is?
I don't see as much.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a problem there at all. It doesn't seem like there's any problem. It's just stuck. Even the spelling is really below what he's actually able to do. I was just showing the things I knew he knew. Because I'd written them down, you know. So it's not, yeah, I wouldn't worry. I mean, I just keep teaching. That's the big thing is keep teaching and you'll see it come out. Yeah. And it's okay. You can go review the math again.